Back when he was in the saddle and the undisputed golden boy of Hong Kong racing, Tony Cruz aimed to be a big race specialist, and it seems he is wresting the mantle from rival John Moore as the top stakes race trainer as well, if recent results are any indication. California Whip's win in the Group 3 Premier Cup meant Cruz has swept the last 7 group races of the season, a hot streak that stretches back to Pakistan Star's astonishing victory in the Audemars Piguet QE2 Cup on April 29. "This is my target, winning the big races," said Cruz, a 6-time champion jockey who rode 946 winners in Hong Kong alone and a host of overseas features. "All my life it's been my aim to win the biggest races, even as a jockey. Of course, whether it as a jockey or trainer, you have to have the horses, and we have got the right ones now." California Whip seems to have found his niche now as a 1,400-meter specialist, something that can limit a horse's big race opportunities, but Cruz is still pleased the 5-year-old is putting it all together now. "You know, he has been racing quite consistently," said Cruz, who also won the Premier Plate with Exultant. "We have tried a few different things with him, different distances and surfaces, but I've always known in the back of my mind that he is a 1,400-meter specialist. I guess we have to just find as many opportunities as we can at the trip." Zach Purton Exultant after grinding out Premier Plate win. "You don't have to ride pretty races sometimes. Aggressive tactics from jockey Karis Teeton and the lightweight proved key in an 8-horse race that looked tricky on paper. Teeton got a great jump on California Whip and his intent was to lead before Matthew Chadwick on Magic Legend dug up underneath him. Tony didn't think there was much speed in the race, so he wanted me to lead if I could," Teeton said. "One thing about him is that we knew he can run a hard 1,400 meters, so we weren't afraid to use him a little bit early, especially with the lightweight on his back." Werther goes down fighting in Japan Group 1 with gallant second and Takarazuka Kin in the Mauritian jockey said the fact Magic Legend took up the running might have made the difference for his horse. "Maybe my horse would have settled and relaxed in front by himself, but having that horse there to follow gave him a chance to really back off and breathe. That probably won us the race." Born in China, Douglas White rattled home from last at the 400 meters mark to finish a neck away in second, while veteran sprinter Lucky Bubbles, Brett Preble, regained a glimmer of his best form to battle home for third. Winner go home, Derek Cruz still fighting for his training career. It was a familiar story for 2.6 favorite the Wizard of Foes though, with the John-sized trained enigma again failing to make an impact when well fancied in the market. But the 6-year-old did suffer interference in the early stages when Moreira pushed into a gap that shut quickly as a result of horses to his outside shifting in.